I really wanted to take this time to congratulate my good colleague, Dr. Martin Dreiling, for winning this prestigious award.
Basically, since I remember learning about mantle cell lymphoma, Martin Dreiling has been leading clinical research in the area from the very beginning.
He's played a major leadership role in the mantle cell lymphoma in the leading position, not only in Europe, but also around the world.
I think it's hard to briefly summarize or pick one thing that is the biggest impact, but I think, Dr. Dreiling has certainly made a difference and been involved in establishing the standards of care for mantle cell lymphoma over the years.
Under his leadership, they've been able to run masterfully designed clinical studies, large numbers of patients, phase 3 studies, which for the US sort of counterpart, we have very few randomized phase 3 studies in the MCL space.
It's hard to imagine a scenario where an important piece of mantle cell lymphoma research comes out and he hasn't been involved in it in one way or another.
Dr. Dreiling led the triangle study, and in his study, it showed that if you give induction chemotherapy without the stem cell transplant, you use the rituximab ibrutinib, you don't need a transplant. This is a major advance in the field of mantle cell lymphoma.
Some comments from the nominators for this award this year. I just selected a few of these. So Martin has led numerous practice-changing mantle cell trials. And there were many nominations from various individuals for Martin's receiving this. And he's in the top tier of international thought leaders. He led the formation of the European Mantle Cell Network, was present from the start of the MCL initiative and the consortium, serving for many years on the executive committee. And in sum, no one has done more to advance mantle cell lymphoma progress. His collective work is fully deserving of the Leadership Award. I don't know anyone who does this better than Professor Martin Dreiling. So Martin, it's a great honor to present this award to you.
Thank you so much.
Well, it's hard to talk after Michael. Now with all these, introductions, it's impossible to fulfill, but I will try my best. And what I thought would be worthwhile, that I, together with you, will do a little bit of time journey through really starting from the beginnings of mantle cell lymphoma. Some of the more experienced ones, we still remember, but for some of you, you were not even born at that time. But anyway, so it will be infotainment, let's say. So first of all, for the ones who are not that interested in my disclosures, the only advantage which Munich or Monaco, like the Italians are saying, Munich has over Chicago. We have the mountains close by. So this is the view out of my window. But I really would like to refer to this thing on your right. Here we are. The bureaucracy in clinical trials.eu. I'm coordinating a European initiative against this overboarding bureaucracy in clinical trials, and FDA is also closely watching it, so please go to our webpage, have a look. We just are updating the statements, and there will be some very interesting comments.
He is a better person than he is a clinician, and that's saying a lot because he's done a lot for the field.
And he does it in a way with tremendous humility and just genuineness that I think has made the whole field of mantle cell lymphoma much stronger.
MCL is such a rare disease that we really all need to work together to try to find new treatments and what's the best treatment of the treatments we do have. So I think trying to work together with the European community along with all the US sites would be the next step to try to pool all of our knowledge and try to get treatments faster to our patients.
Within my career time, and I think we will be able to cure a very good fraction of patients.
We are making headway to eventually hopefully be able to cure this cancer.